Baka may Let us pause for a moment of silence for the prayer.
Gracious God, we ask your blessing upon these young women and men who we honor today for their achievements. We celebrate their capacity for creativity, for critical thinking, and for focus. We are grateful that they and their families interested TCU College of Education, faculty and staff to engage them intellectually, morally, and spiritually. Thank you for their confidence to discover and explore new possibilities and knowledge to discern what is right, good, and just. Enable them to draw upon the wisdom and experience of yesterday as they respond to the questions and concerns of tomorrow. Support our honored student leaders as they continue to make a difference in the world and live a life for the greater glory of God. Amen.
Live at the Gig City University College of Education, Wide Academic Audit and Virtual Engagement, CD Wave 2020. Let us all welcome our Master of Ceremonies, Professor Archie Elker.
A blessed morning to all. Through the years, College of Education is transforming quality educators to become the future heroes of the 21st century. Now it is reaching another year of challenge for the home of the champions to continue inspiring individuals to be excellent teachers. Amidst the pandemic that the world is conquering right now, CED also took its stand to continue education and give tribute and recognition to the most outstanding intern awardees for this academic year 2019-2020. So be with us, celebrate, and watch the new batch of 21st century educators here on our wired academic audit and virtual engagement with the theme Diversifying Internship Experience through Interdisciplinary Integration. At this point in time, let me introduce to you the pride and mother of the College of Education, a transformational leader, always keeping up with the challenges of times. Ladies and gentlemen, without much delay, let us all welcome the Dean of the College of Education, our very own, Dr. Jennifer E. Tola.
Greetings of peace and harmony to all the participants and viewers of this event. In spite of the current state, we are still blessed because everyone is healthy and able to attend and witness the first virtual exit conference of the College of Education. This endeavor is anchored on the theme Diversifying Internship Experience through Interdisciplinary Integration. And inspired by the current circumstances, the title would be Wired Academic Audit and Virtual Experience or Waave. Internship experience in the college is not as simple as taking your training to comply for a requirement. It's a mixture of hardship and happiness. For you will start to realize the real meaning of the noblest profession of all. I firmly believe that every graduate of this university is a reflection of what we have visualized them to become. We owe these future teachers the complete essentials they must possess: learning, knowledge, competence, skills, trainings, growth, ability, and experience. But above all of this, the college ensured that our graduates have a big heart for their future students, passion for teaching, and humility to everyone. It commensurates the statement of John Strachan, and I quote, "The greatest asset of a school is the good personality of the teacher." To all the cooperating schools heads and teachers, thank you for helping us in molding these interns to be like you in the nearest future. Thank you for generously sharing your expertise to them. These interns will surely remember you as one of their great mentors. I would also like to commend the parents and guardians who provided plentiful efforts in achieving their child's dream of becoming a teacher. Kudos to all the awardees. May you consider this a challenge to your future career. Aim high, dream big, but always keep your feet on the ground. Keep learning and be expert in your field, but do not hesitate to share this to others. In behalf of the Gig City University College of Education, I would like to express my warmest congratulations to all of you, teaching interns batch 2020. You have successfully hurdled your practicum journey. We may not be with you to handshake or embrace you while you were taking your certificates, but allow us to share your happiness in virtual engagement.
Let us now witness our respectable professors who help groom our CED interns. Starting off with Professor Jocelyn Edillo, Chairperson of Elementary Education. Professor Monimar Velez, Chairperson of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. Professor Vincent Manlangit, Chairperson of Bachelor in Physical Education. Professor Jojo Baltazar, Coordinator of the Teaching Internship Program. Professor J. Manulit, Coordinator of the Extension Services. Professor Maria Cristina Reyes, Coordinator of Research. Professor Edita Mateo, Coordinator of Educational Technology. The CED Full-Time Faculty, Professor Flor de Liza Balahadia Ferrer. Professor Igna Ana Dimco. Professor Bernadette Gomez. And yours truly, Professor Archie Ferrer, together with the rest of our part-time faculty. Now, may we present to you the teaching interns of the awarding of the Certificate of Completion to be introduced by their respective advisors. Let us start with the Bachelor in Elementary Education with their advisor, Professor J. Manulo.
Certificate of Completion for the Bachelor of Elementary Education. First off, we have Sanya Abbas. Aprilin Abla. Jeresa Acebu. Giselle Alab. Giancarlo Alquizalas. Jacqueline Amandi. Mary Jane Andaye. James Paula Antaso. Ana Sofia Bautista. Nikki Ann Berlanas. Christine May Bulio. Cherry Cagadas. Irene Cancino. Mylene Carlos. Nina Flor Cledoro. Maria Clarissa Cruz. Mary Ann de la Cruz. Erisa Dizon. Clarice Gail Esteban. Annalisa Esteves. Benny Ayana. Junamal Francia. Luella Jaloani. Camille Angelica Gutierrez. Ashra Ibad. Joyce Ann Igana. Jennifer Lavarias. Maria Leia Maamo. Anjet Ann Mamanta. Diana Manaligon. Mariel Don Mistal. Maria Rebecca Onyas. Ronelyn Oquindo. Kimberly Peralta. Alexis Nova Plaza. Rochelle Poblete. Stephanie Hill Resaga. Sheila Ricarte. Lilibet Sabite. Nathaniel M. Santiago. Carl Luis Santos. Teresa Siscar. Jerilyn Socon. Jesusa Marie Santo Domingo. Kimberly Sopleo. Jennifer Taberna. Jocelyn Tengadan. Sarah Joy Toso. Dwight Dave Tulod. And Sally Orsal. The certificate of completion is awarded. Congratulations, Bachelor in Elementary Education.
Here are the Bachelor in Secondary Education, major in English, together with their advisor, Professor Jojo Baltazar.
Awarding of Certificate of Completion to teaching interns from the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. Almaylin J. Abdulmayin. Angel Abigan. Melvin Abon. Rico J. Antopino. Elmer Jan Arboso. Honey Joyce Avila. Kim Tamir Badong. Ginaline Basanyes. Anafe P. Bazar. Juanara Berinya. Celeste Bermundo. Arlene S. Karatay. Ryan Dalumpines. Mary Grace Del Rosario. Sara Del Valle. Arnel A. De la Cruz. Rizel May Dinalizo. Rahma De Rumpungan. Mark Brian Escartin. Junlin Fuentes. Michael Jeremias. Hazel Gersaba. Joycelyn Giral. Janine Hernandez. Eunice Ignacio. Aljun Labra. Lena Lazaro. Liadeline Legisen. Ira Gasel Lugasan. Joycelyn Magapa. Kathleen Manalon. Karen Nove. Windy Penos. Jisril Grace Perez. Robert Jan Polo. Angelita Rabot. Christian James Ragin. Jessica Ramos. Judith Rasco. Jonaline Royo. Carissa Rustia, Danica Alma Charlene Salon, Hani Sherbo, Rhea Valiente, Criscar M. Villanueva, Christian Yapit. Congratulations, Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English.
The batch of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics, with their advisor, Professor Liz Ferrer.
Awarding of Certificate of Completion to teaching interns from the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Mathematics. Marife V. Abada, Myra C. Alinsangao, Berlin Grace Arimbuyutan, Maria Eliza O. Barrera, Princess Jeline A. Bataan, Maria Ira M. Bedonia, Rico D. Cabigo, Sharil S. Capiral, Rolando M. Carmona, Jenaline E. Castillo, Andrew B. Castro, Caroline C. De Rojas, Monica O. De La Cruz, Peter Paul M. Dimagira, Charmaine S. Dulce, Angel B. Garcia, Norilyn Garcia, Melody A. Lagaras, April Joy M. Lanzon, Marjun C. Madawi, Maldrin E. Mainit, Abigail G. Mintar, Neil Jason Q. Padilla, Renaline S. Quezada, Paul John F. Roy, Dindo E. Santos, and Jalila C. Yusuf. Congratulations, BSE Mathematics. Awarding of Certificate of Completion. Thank you. Sir Jeyo, okay na?
Ito ng mga sasalamat.
Situation, let us hear from the dynamic and hardworking president of Taguig City University, none other than Dr. Juan C. Virion.
Ayan pala. Message of the University President. A pleasant morning to everyone. A very productive day, especially to the College of Education. Si Ma'am Tolan, spearheaded by our dynamic Dean, Dr. Tolan. Magandang umaga po. And of course, with your families sa College of Education, a pleasant morning. To our graduating students from the college, my congratulations in advance. Matatapos kayo ng inyong internship. Malaki pa gasto sa internship. Sabi nag-check, no, we have to stop all the whenever we talk of internship, practice teaching, ano ba sa others? Field practice, on-the-job training, ayan. And yet, here you come. You are now celebrating because you have pursued your okay. And of course, I would like to congratulate you, College of Education, for this annual teaching internship exit conference. And of course, a recognition right, no, for those who deserve to be given recognition. Ang ganda naman ng inyong title, Waave Academic Audit and virtual engagement. Ano, Waave or Wave? How do you pronounce that? Wave. Oh, very good. Okay, so, you know, I would like to relate to you my experience. I am a teacher and will die a teacher. When upon graduation, sa aking bachelor's degree, Bachelor of Arts, and I took some 18 units of education so that I will be able to take the board exam for teachers. Unfortunately, before even the release of the results of the uh, licensure exam, tinatawag na teacher's exam, I had to to teach because upon graduation, pinagturo na ako agad at age 20. Very young, di ba? I graduated kasi with honors, kaya kaagad kinuha ko ng MLQU to teach. Although my basic work is more on research, pero pinagturo ako. And you know, because I did not experience practice teaching, kasi AB ako eh. Hindi kasi ako BSE graduate. Kumuha lang ako ng 18 units of education just to take the board exam, no? Licensure exam for teachers. Ang nangyari, nagturo na ako kaagad and ang lalaki ng aking mga estudyante. Mas matatanda kaysa sa akin. So you could just imagine anong feeling mo pagka ikaw ay pumasok sa classroom. When you enter a classroom where almost all you can see are older than you are, no? Talagang nangangatok ako. So I think ang value ng practice teaching, you may call it practice teaching, is that you are honing your skills as a teacher. First, you've got to be confident. You can only be confident if you have broad knowledge of your subject matter. Diba? So, kaya you have to prepare. Even if you are really intelligent and you have the brilliance as a teacher, kailangan pa rin, you must have a plan while you are going to teach. Kagaya ngayon, I don't have any plan of what I'm going to tell you. Diba? Basta dumating na lang ako rito kasi de-deliver ko lang ng opening remarks doon sa College of CICT, no? And then ngayon kayo naman. Kailangan talaga meron kang plan at kailangan meron kang yung the content itself ng iyong ituturo ay buong buo. Okay. Which means, nangangatok ako during that time na ako 1 week siguro. In 1 week's time, I was horrified and terribly, because of lack of confidence, nangangatok ako habang nasa classroom. And mahahalata ng estudyante. But later on, when you will pass that stage, sa first week of teaching, mawawala yung kaba. Now, yung practice teaching ninyo, your exposure to the real work setting as a teacher will give you that confidence. Right? And then, and so, I just hope that even if you were not exposed to different schools na dapat doon kayo mag-practice, your teachers who are very resourceful, especially in College of Education, were able to push through with the training and honing of your skills to become good teachers. You know, practice teaching or your internship is indeed narrowing the gap between what we are doing in the academe and the real work setting, which are the schools where you will be deployed and employed. Okay. So with your theoretical knowledge of what makes a good teacher, no? Plus the practice, the methodologies that were used by your teachers in the College of Education in honing your skills to become exceptional teachers from an eminent university like TCU would, in a way, one way or another, narrow the gap between your practice, what you have learned in the academy, and what you will be doing in the real setting, work setting. So, yan, I just hope that when you will be there in the real work setting, wag mag-stop sa pag-aral, no? Kung paano maging magaling magturo. Especially nowadays, na there are so many changes, no, in the field of education, especially in the preparation of tools, no, pati processes, and there is a need for more resources that a teacher needs to become an effective one. So one of these will be, ito na, the use of IT or ICT, the use of the tools, no, so that you will be able to impart knowledge to your students. So I hope and pray that you are not only informed, and you will not only be going to school to inform your students, but you are also there to reform them. Because whenever you teach, there should be values that go with it. No? Huwag kalimutan yung mga virtues, little virtues like honesty, no? Kailangan yun before you leave the classroom, meron kang naiwan, no? So not only to inform, but also to reform and transform the students so that they will be tools to the advancement of our society. Di ba ang vision ng school natin? Eminent Center of Excellent Higher Education for Social Advancement. So, as a teacher, talagang you are already a tool sa social advancement. But there are many, because of the changes now, we have to adapt to the new normal wherein we must have the hardware and a good software. Yung course development natin, when we will be developing our courseware, no? There are things that we have to consider in developing the courseware. First, kailangan maging very, very clear ang objectives natin as a teacher. Kahit one objective ka lang, gusto mo, for instance, humanities. So, ang objective mo is to develop the art appreciation among your students. Kailangan very clear ka what appreciation can they show that after you have taught them, you can easily discern and then evaluate that you are a good teacher. You transferred something to them, no? Okay. So, and then there are many, many things that you have to learn, especially now that we have to develop not only modules, other instructional online, no? Online courses, courseware, as we may call them. Marami tayong gagawin. So you come back to TCU, take your masters, continue until you will become doctors and become administrators. Lifelong learning. So, tinan nyo, sa DepEd, sabi niya, blended learning. Blended. Okay. Sa CHED, flexible learning. Alright. What's the difference between the blended and the flexible? Okay. So you have to have the traditional and then the non-traditional. Plus, of course, hindi na masyadong mahirap magturo kasi with the aid of technology, we will take advantage of them. So we want teachers who will be very good in preparing coursewares, in developing coursewares that will be used in the new normal education. All right. So from my heart, congratulations to you. Of course, in advance for finishing and pursuing your educational attainment. Okay. Uh, in pursuing your educational degree which you want to attain. And then, of course, thank you, teachers. Thank you, parents. Thank you, city government, for giving our students free college education. So on behalf of the city government, congratulations sa inyo lahat. And then, God bless and be successful in your undertaking. Bye-bye.
Ako na. Sorry, ganun. Yes, sir. No, it's okay, sir. I just left the panel interview. Lumakas lang po ako. Yan talaga hirap pag-version. Nahiya ako bigla. Look at my background. I find the best connection that oh my god. Look at the way my background. Yan. Okay. So to the TCU President, Dr. Brion, to Dr. Jennifer Tolang, Dean of the College of Education, to the officers and faculty members as well of the College of Education, to all the students, to the parents who watch today, a blessed morning to each and every one. Blessed because even the scenario that we are experiencing right now, the TCU College of Education made this possible program for you. This is the wide academic audit and virtual engagement possible for everyone. As we just to break down the monotony of this program, I should have to congratulate Sir George because of the persistent and assertive. When he invited me to give a message, ang sabi ko, Sir, I am in the panel for the teacher applicant. Ang sabi niya sa akin, di siya bumigay. Sabi niya sa akin, Ma'am, kahit po video message recorded na lang po isend niyo. Talagang di siya tumigil. So really, sir, thank you for such very assertive attitude you have. So as we try to go back, time flies so fast. As I remember, when we're having the training about the lesson planning, you were too attentive and everyone took pictures of the slide that I presented for you to make a good demo plan for you. You still remember the feeling of too afraid to do the demonstration teaching, that wherein you experienced too many sleepless nights and incomparable pressures. Parang ayaw nyo nang matulog para magkaroon ng magandang output. As if just yesterday, when you asked yourselves two important questions. First was, ito yung unang tanong na tinanong nyo po sa sarili nyo. Makakaya ko bang gumawa ng magandang detailed lesson plan? Tama ba ako? Ito yung unang tinanong nyo when you are on the setting. And the second thing was, makakayanan ko kayang mag-demo teaching? Ito yung pangalawang tanong. But then, admit it to me or not, there was this third question that you just kept to yourself. Ayaw nyong malaman ng kahit sino. At alam nyo kung ano yung tanong na yon? Sana akong mapili na outstanding teaching intern. This is the motivation. This is the statement na nagmo-motivate sa inyo to be at your best during your demonstration teaching. This day is the culmination of your hard work, and this is the day when you can say, I've done it. It is the milestone in your life, and most importantly, you will have now the answer to your wish. Ikaw nga ba ang mapipili bilang outstanding teaching intern? Di ba nakaka-excite? Bear in mind that even though you will not be chosen uh, in this best teaching or outstanding teacher intern, the most important thing is the learning. This is the most essential part, and I do hope that this is just the beginning of the end. This is just the ending of the new beginning of another chapter in your life, especially now that we are now in the so-called new normal education. You must preserve and lay down more successes to reach the tree that the book that governs your life. Let me share you these lines which goes. Success is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere efforts, intelligent direction, and skillful execution. I will not take more of your time. I just wanted to congratulate you all on a marvelous job and wish you more on these joyous moments back in sweet glory of reaping of hard work. What a job well done. I always remembered God has planned for you. Pursue it with sincerest effort. You must master, you must faith, and must move on. So again, congratulations. And alam niyo naman yung madalas kong sinasabi, kamsahamnida. Alam ko, welcome. The sooner the later, you will be part of the SDO Taguig City and Pateros. And I know you will touch every learner's life and you will set a good example to this. So maraming salamat po. And again, congratulations. So thank you po for this opportunity to give message and I guess a little of inspiration for you to be soon to be professional teachers. So again, good morning. Bye-bye po. Yes. Okay po. Leave na po ako.
Okay, we just heard a message from we just heard an inspiring message from our trustworthy and loyal critic teacher from one of our partner schools, and that is Miss Julita N. Macaranas from Silangan Elementary School. Okay, so now let us hear an intermission number from the President of the Society of Student Teachers, Mr. Arnel de la Cruz.
There are heroes around waiting for me. For the crowd to cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every life would be worth the night. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong. Tell them that you're wrong to embrace my faith. I know that the road may wander will lead me to you, and 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow we'll see it through, and I won't look back. I can go the distance, and I'll stay on track. No, I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slow, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance, and my journey is complete. Oh, yeah. Until long beyond the glory is the hardest found. For a hero's strength is measured by his heart. Like a shooting star, I can go the distance. I will search the world, and I will face it arms. I don't care how far, and I can go the distance till I find my heroes will come away. Your I will search the world, I will face its scars till I go the distance in my journeys. Thank you, Arnett. Galing.
Without further ado, we are proud to present the following students for the awarding of the certificate of the Outstanding Teaching Interns 2020. Let us start with the best in personal quality.
Best in personal quality.
Best in personal quality, Giselle Alab. Best in personal quality, Giselle P. Alab. Next in best in personal quality, Mariel Don P. Mistal.
Congratulations. Next start. Tulog next ka natin, ha?
Next in best in personal quality, Dwight Dave Tulon. Congratulations. Next in best in personal quality, Mr. Arnel A. De La Cruz. Congratulations. Next is Best in Classroom Management. Best in Classroom Management. Okay, Kimberly Supleo. Congratulations.
So,
Sino pa? Another Best in Classroom Management, Diana M. Manaligon. Best in Classroom Management, Mary Grace Del Rosario. Congratulations. Best in Classroom Management, Verilyn Arimbuyutan. Congratulations. Now, Best in Pedagogical Approach, Anjanette Ann Mamanta. Congratulations. Another Best in Pedagogical Approach, Nathaniel Santiago. Congratulations. Next to Best in Pedagogical Approach, Mary Grace Del Rosario. Congratulations. And last but not the least, in the Best in Pedagogical Approach, Miss Norilyn Garcia. Congratulations. Now we go to the Best in Utilization of Teaching Materials. Annalisa Esteves. Congratulations. Best in Utilization of Teaching Materials, Rizel May Denalizo. Congratulations. And last but not the least, Best in Utilization of Teaching Materials, Monica de la Cruz. Now we go to the most innovative, Ariza L. Dizon. Congratulations. Another most innovative, Rebecca G. Onyas. Congratulations. Next in most innovative, Ronaline N. Oquindo. Congratulations. Another awardee for most innovative, Kathleen Joy Manalon. Congratulations. And last but not the least, for most innovative, Marjon Madawin. Congratulations. Next is the best in virtual delivery mode, Ms. Carissa C. Rustia. Congratulations. Other awardee for best in virtual delivery mode, Jenaline Castillo. Congratulations. For the best in virtual engagement, let's congratulate Angel Abigan. Another best in virtual engagement, Myra Alinsangao. Congratulations. Now we go to the awardee for the best in virtual teaching, Miss Lena M. Lazaro. Congratulations. Now we go to the best in lesson planning, Ana Sofia M. Bautista. Congratulations. Another next in lesson planning, Maria Leia Maam. Maam. I'm sorry. Luella Jello Ani. Best in lesson planning, Maria Leia Maam. Congratulations. Best in lesson planning, Juveline Brodette. And last but not the least, in best in lesson planning, Angel Garcia. Congratulations. Now we go to the awarding for the best in communication skills. James Paula Antazo. Congratulations. Another best in communication skills, Maria Clarisa Cruz. Congratulations. Another awardee for best in communication skills, Junamal Francia. Congratulations. Best in Communication Skills, Rochelle P. Poblete. Congratulations. Another Best in Communication Skills, Sama Joy Tosok. Awardee for Best in Communication Skills, Ms. Criscar Villanueva. Last but not the least, in Best in Communication Skills, Ms. Abigail Mintal. Now we go to the awarding for the Best in Inquiry-Based Approach, Jeresa Acebu. Congratulations. Best in Inquiry-Based Approach, Jerilyn Sokol. Another Best in Inquiry-Based Approach, Jennifer Taberna. Congratulations. Next awardee for the Best Inquiry-Based Approach, Juneline Fuentes. Last but not least, Best in Inquiry-Based Approach, Chariel Shane Capiraz. Shine. I'm sorry. go to the Best in Service Award, Jeresa Acebo. Congratulations. Another Best in Service Award, Ana Sofia Bautista. Congratulations. Another Best in Service Award, Irene Cancino. Congratulations. Here's another Best in Service Award, Marlene Don Mistal. Best in Service Award, Rizel Dinaliso. Congratulations. Our Best in Service Award, Mr. Arnel de la Cruz. Another service awardee, Honey Joyce Avila. Congratulations. Another service awardee, Rico Antipino. Congratulations. Another service awardee, Kim Tamir Badong. Congratulations. For the service awardee, Michael Jeremias. Congratulations. Another service awardee, Ms. Criscar Villanueva. Congratulations. Next service awardee, Wendy Peños. Next service awardee, Charmaine Dulce. Congratulations. Another service awardee, Janeline Castillo. Congratulations. Another service awardee, Miss Angel Garcia. Congratulations. Next service awardee, Jalaila Usob. Congratulations. Next service awardee, Neil Jason Padilla. Congratulations. Next service awardee, Paul John Roy. Congratulations. To award the Outstanding Teaching Interns 2020. In grateful acknowledgement of his commendable performance during the entire practice teaching internship, which led him to be rated as the outstanding pre-service teacher in secondary education, major in mathematics. The Outstanding Teacher Award goes to Neil Jason Padilla. In grateful acknowledgement of her commendable performance during the entire practice of the teaching internship, which led her to be rated as the outstanding pre-service teacher in secondary education, Maria Clarisa Cruz. Now we're back to award the Difference Maker awardees. Diana M. Manaligod,
Tuloy-tuloy lang.
Jocelyn Tengedan, Mariel Don Mistal, James Paula Antanso, Lena Lazaro, Arnel de la Cruz, Melvin Abon, Michael Jeremias, Rico J. Antopino, Dindo Santos, Windy Peños, Resiliency awardees, Maldrin Mainit, and Maria Ira Bedonia. Congratulations to everyone. Let us hear from one of the loyal students and intern awardee, Ms. Criscar Villanueva.
This is muna. This is.
And now we're back to award the best in theses. Neil Jason Padilla, Marjun Madawin, Dindo Santos, Shermine Dulce, Marife Abada. The thesis title is Development of Instructional Modules in Mathematics in the Modern World at Taguig City University. Congratulations. Now we go to another awardee, Abigail Mintal and Caroline De Rojas.
English.
Go to the English awardee for Best in Theses. They are awarded as Best Research Paper in English Education entitled Grammatical Competence Level of Freshman in the College of Education at Taguig City University, Basis for an Intervention Program for the academic year 2019-2020. The awardees are Celeste Bermundo, Joanara May Berina, Junilane Fuentes, Janine Hernandez, Lena Lazaro, Kathleen Joy Manalon, Christian James Ragin, Carissa Rustia, Rhea Valiente, for the Best Research Paper in Elementary Education titled The Impact of Extension Program of College of Education on the Adopted Community in Taguig City An assessment towards a sustainable program for the academic year 2019-2020. The awardees are Luella Jello Ani, Kimberly Supleo, Diana Manaligon, Jeresa Acebu, Stephanie Jill Resaga, Sanya Abbas, Mary Ann de la Cruz.
And that's it for
And for the final say, let us hear from one of the loyal students and intern awardee, Ms. Criscar Villanueva.
Teaching is often referred to as a job, sometimes as a career, or even a profession. But it is more than that. We consider the choice as a way of life or even a way of being. The teacher's journey represents a lifelong commitment to learning, not only about your content area, grade level, curricular changes, school policy, and technological innovations, but about true passion for new knowledge and skills that make you more effective as a professional and a human being. My gratitude to the Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Jennifer E. Tolang, to the CED officials and faculty members, to our cooperating teachers, to all fourth-year students and those at home who are able to access this wired academic audit and virtual engagement. Good afternoon. Why did you choose to be a teacher? When you enter the classroom as a student, first year, first day, until you enter the classroom prepping your students, fourth year, first day, was probably the question when you're an education student, which you must definitely know the answer. Now, I am very much delighted to tell you why. Assisting works at the Dean's office and teaching at the same time has been the highlights of my journey, which I consider truly remarkable. Those two things were both undeniably difficult, somehow. At the office, I learned how to do things accordingly. Administrative works to be exact. I learned how to accommodate and serve people. But the biggest thing I've acquired is that I realized how hardworking and passionate were our dean and professors when it comes to the welfare of their students and the whole college. These values, I guess, have molded me to become more inspired to lay the excitement of teaching to the students when the path was finally at my way. As a student teacher, I start out slowly. This is a period of trial and error because no matter how well prepared I think I am, time will really come wherein you feel flooded reviewing all your miscalculations and bungled efforts. I taught two sections of the BSc English second year. My subject was Language Learning Materials Development. I was with ease knowing I'm used of what is language. I understand English. I know how to stand in front of people, but not until the day I entered the four corners of my classroom. I saw different faces with diverse characteristics. I saw willingness and disinclined interest. I saw eagerness and apathetic moods. That day, I have second thought about whether I made the right decision to pursue this particular professional path. Uncertainty fell off when I asked a student of mine about her principle in life, stating a thought that success is better than happiness. Then it snapped out my mind, why? So I asked her, and she said, I think since that is my principle in life, no one could question it. At that very moment, I know God has washed away all my issues regarding this track. Instead, He had given me my purpose to pursue teaching. As days passed by, I thought that was the only rare thing I'll encounter. But as I go on, I saw that the stores were full. I have a student whom I thought knows anything better than me. I have a student who doesn't want to participate. I have a student who cried during class hours. I have a student who confessed something personal to me. Yes, I have my students who are of my same age. But who am I to fail those minds when all they know is I am already their so-called teacher? Darating yung mga araw na pagod ka na. Minsan, maririnig mo yung sarili mong nagko-complain sa mga bagay-bagay na hindi mo kontrolado. Madalas, gusto mo na lang sumuko. Pero bakit ka nga ba nandito? Those are just few of the many things we student teachers have encountered. But the drive to make it until we see our students happy and successful is worth all the headaches and sore throats. Still, it's exciting to enter a full seat classroom in the morning and never know exactly what will transpire. Each day is a novel. Each hour is unique. Our time is never predictable. We watch our students as they learn, grow, and mature, as well as when they falter, make mistakes, and fail. We do our best to support, encourage, and inspire them to succeed. With our words as well as through our actions, we model for them what is possible and what they can achieve. It is certainly through our skills, knowledge, and expertise, but also through our very presence that we demonstrate our faith in their abilities. It is not always happy moments. There are a lot of struggles, but our greatest source of joy and satisfaction arises from knowing we have made a difference. Masarap mapuyat ng alam mong may pinaglalaanan ka ng mga oras na dapat itinutulog mo na. At masarap gumising nang alam mong maraming umaasa sa iyong kabataan para matupad ang mga mumunti nilang pangarap, hindi lang para sa kani-kanilang mga sarili, kundi para na rin sa kanilang mga mapagmahal at mapag-arugang magulang. A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell where his influence stops. Congratulations to every one of us who accepted the challenge of being a student teacher at an early and a short span of time. Thank you to Dr. Jennifer Tolang and to all our magnificent professors who firstly impacted us what a great teacher could be. I would like to end my speech by this message. One of the gifts of teaching is that we are privileged to learn almost as much as our students. Every day presents opportunities to increase our knowledge, our understanding of the world, to get not only a deeper appreciation of the lives of children, but also a greater understanding of ourselves, and that I believe is more than the tangible rewards of our profession. Good day, everyone.
And to formally close our wired academic audit, may I introduce to you one of our reputable professors, the chairperson of elementary education, Professor Jocelyn Edilio.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Congratulations to all of you. May all the knowledge and expertise you gained will serve its purpose. We at College of Education believe that you all will be successful in the world of teaching. Continue to soar high, be humble, and always keep the fire burning. Thank you, and once again, congratulations.
questions that you must answer or you need to answer.
I can't even think straight. Memories trash in my brain. Just hoping you're still thinking of me. You know what we could have been. We turned the TV down.